South Korea needs to be studied because what do you mean 4% of their population got margin called? When did Koreans become such degens? If you don't know what a margin call is, suppose you have $1,000. Then your broker lends you another $1,000. You can multiply your upside. You can also multiply your downside. And that's exactly what happened to South Koreans. Most of them were borrowing money to buy the top South Korean companies, SK Hynix and Samsung. And everything was going well until AI stocks started crashing. Now your broker isn't going to politely ask you to reconsider. They're going to force you to deposit more money or cover your losses by selling stock. And that's a margin call. Now, the thing that fascinates me is for the longest time, the Korean market, and really Asian markets in general, have been notoriously uninvestable. Take South Korean gaming company Gravity, for example. This stock came to my attention a few years back when I noticed how cheap it was trading. They have a profitable business, and instead of distributing these profits to shareholders, they'd rather let it pile up on their balance sheet. So as a potential investor, I'm wondering, will I ever get this money? And because of this uncertainty, I didn't invest. And the market agreed, which is probably why the stock was cheap to begin with. So it's not uncommon to see Asian stocks selling for less than the cash on their balance sheet, because Asian companies don't really care about returning cash to shareholders. They'd rather keep it on their balance sheet. A much more conservative approach compared to American companies that are willing to take on debt to pay out dividends and do stock buybacks, which is what makes this South Korean situation so fascinating. A rather fiscally conservative culture taking such degen risks. And I think this maybe highlights the apathy that young Koreans may have for the future. And South Korea has a declining population, which is sad because they built such a high trust society and they're all very smart. So if anything, we need more South Koreans. But let me know what you think about this situation and fall for more.